Hi everybody, this is Sirmarkadoo with Heavenlybodyproducts International, where we help God's people prosper. You can locate us at 2571 Park Twitcher Boulevard in Decatur, Georgia, 30035. That's right, or you can log on to Heavenlybodyproducts.com. And make sure you go on to YouTube and check out some of our other videos, okay? What we're going to do today is we're going to make a Shea Soufflae. And what we have done, we took a small model, and now we're going to make it into a bigger model. And that's what we're going to do. That's what we got here. Granddaddy. We got 12 pounds of shea butter. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add 1 ounce of either olive oil or almond oil into this. And then we're going to put our fragrance in there. So I'm going to just take my little 1 ounce bottle. I like to use a 1 ounce bottle. It's easier for me to handle. And I put 1 ounce per pound. So if I have 12, that's 2. I just try to keep it simple. I could have pre-did some of this. 3. 4. Just to show people how easy this is. 6. Now, one of my associates said, well, if you go into a bigger model, probably want to use a little less just to make it blend better. That's okay. We'll keep that in mind. There's 8. There's 7. Here comes 8. 9. 10. And I'm going to follow her model, because I believe you can always add, but you can't take away, okay? As it's mixing, if we want to add more, we'll add more. Now, the fragrance. I use 1/3 ounce roll-on per every 2 pounds. So that's going to make this 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to keep the fragrance though, because the fragrance is so nice. This is a natural oil, and that's 6. Now, we're going to go ahead, shut it. The machine won't let you turn on unless you shut it, so we're going to turn it on. And get its first initial blend. You want to get it in nice and slow. Let it grab the product. Get it into the mix. Now we're going to go ahead and speed it up a little bit. Now the machine is going to do what it does. So you got to let it go ahead and mix. And so you like the guacha formula? I say this should be going on for about a good 10 minutes. But as it's turning, you want to watch around the walls to see how much of it is sticking to the walls. And at some point you have to at least let this machine down to at least scrape the walls a little bit. It's consistently grabbing and mixing and turning. So you got a nice soft blend. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stop it. Open so we can see what it looks like. As you can see, there's a nice little batter mix to it. I'm going to go ahead and kind of knock the walls, knock it down some. start it again. Now, you want the machine to do most of the work now. Now you can see the machine doing most of the work. You can smell it. The smell is coming off real good. Right now it has a real good texture. It has a whip motion, but it's not too much, so much air in it, it's too fluffy. You want your customer to make sure that they have a nice, solid souffle so they can have a good experience with your product. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the machine so you can really get a good look at what the system is doing now. Now see the consistency of it. It's real nice and whipped. You want to get down, make sure there's no remnants at the bottom of your souffle, because there will be some. This is why you want something like this. This is why it can get down in here and lift and shea butter off the bottom and the sides, just in case there's something stuck on the bottom. You don't want that to happen to your product. There's a little work to it. That's why, you want to make sure you sell your product at a good price, because people think manufacturing is real easy, like you just whipped it up real quick in the back. And it didn't happen like that. Bring it back up. You want to do whip for a couple more minutes. Well, make sure your settings back right. Put it up to like a 16. Turn it on. And get that wicker motion again. Now let this go on for about another minute or so. That's it. You will have you a nice whipped souffle. Shea Soufflae, baby. And we just sell all the products here, all the raw materials, the shea butter, the almond oil, all that stuff is sold right here in Heavenly Body Products, where we help God's people prosper. You get the shea butter, the almond oil, the jars, everything is here. The only thing that we don't sell is the equipment. So it was a pleasure showing you how to make a Shea Soufflae. If you need to get in contact with us, you can call us at 404-286-6700 or come by our office at 2571 Park Central Boulevard in Decatur, Georgia, 30035. Again, my name is sirmarkadoo, Heavenlybodyproducts.com, where we help God's people prosper.